Hello and welcome to the Legendary Chiropractor Podcast. I'm your host, Johnny Reuter, and this podcast is brought to you by thelegendarychiropractor.com, an interactive and immersive virtual platform for prospective chiropractic students, current chiropractic students, recent chiropractic school graduates, and even veteran doctors of chiropractic out in the field wanting just a little bit more from this profession. I hope that you enjoyed today's episode, and if you do, be sure to share with a friend, leave us a rate, leave us a review, and also be sure to subscribe to get more. Dr. Brad Glowacki runs one of the highest volume, highest profile, highest profitability practices in the world, and it's all run with vitalistic communication procedures. Those procedures from his office are then shared with other chiropractors at his various trainings as a part of Level Up mentoring. This information is created, developed, tested, and then packaged simplistically before being taught. With bruises and scars from making mistakes, Dr. Glow always delivers refined content that is battle-tested and simplified for use on Monday. To level up your life and practice, head over to levelupmentoring.rocks. That's levelupmentoring.rocks. Chiro HD, superior cloud-based practice management software. Chiro HD is a user-friendly, all-in-one EHR solution built with one mission: to help you run your practice like a boss. Learn more at chirohd.com. Total Clinic Solutions is your go-to source for purchasing both brand new and refurbished chiropractic equipment, as well as phone support for repairs and maintenance. Call Derek and allow him to combine your wishes and his 23 years of chiropractic equipment expertise to find what's best for you and your patients at 704-622-4089 or head to totalclinicsolutions.com now. What is going on, everyone? Johnny Reuter here with the Legendary Chiropractor, and I know I'm in a dark garage, but I just got home and I wanted to shoot this video since I didn't get an opportunity to do so today. Those of you listening to this later on audio podcast, this doesn't really matter to you because all you need to do is hear my voice, and I will guide you to the way of chiropractic mission trips for recent graduates. That's what we're talking about all tonight here live on the Legendary Chiropractor in the Legendary Chiropractor free group. If you are not a part of or following us on everything that we're doing with Chiropractor is going to be the first and only and first ever chiropractic specific app to find and post jobs. If you haven't checked it out yet, please head to go.chiropair.com. That's go.chiropair.com. We reserve that subdomain to make sure that you can check out Chiropair and everything that it includes. We actually, at the time of recording this, we don't have the link live yet. So if you are watching this live right now, I apologize. The link is not quite live yet. But if you're listening to this on audio podcast, head to that, because what's going to happen is we are going to actually launch Chiropair soon here in the coming months of 2021 here. And what will happen is that is going to be a wait list registration link where you can put your name, phone number, email, answer a couple questions for us, and just really get some good traffic to that link to make sure that we can get good data on when Chiropair launches, and make sure we can get students, recent graduates, people who want to be associates, doctors, employers, all on the app to make sure that we give you the best of the best product for the chiropractic profession. Not only are we trying to innovate, but we are also trying to leave a legacy behind in the chiropractic profession to make it everything that it's worth. I actually, at the time of recording this, I got off the phone with a host of a chiropractic conference that is happening in May, and we just solidified vending details. So Chiropair will be vending at that event. I'm not going to disclose any details right now until things are officially finalized and T's are crossed, I's are dotted, etc. But I'm super stoked to be there, to be a part of this event. They've been putting it on for 20 plus years, and it's going to be huge for Chiropair. It's going to be huge to just be in the presence of some legends in the chiropractic profession again, and really get back in the swing of things of going to chiropractic events. So I couldn't be more stoked. With that being said, I know I look like a floating head right now. For you listening on audio podcast, just listen to my voice and make sure that you find some guidance and clarity in this conversation that we're having tonight. First and foremost, chiropractic mission trips for recent chiropractic school graduates look a little different, as we've discussed last week and last episode, all about, just what you need to have in order, what details you need to have prior to going on mission trips. Now, tonight we're talking about destinations of mission trips, where they occur. And I actually had a good buddy of mine reach out to me, and he was like, hey, congrats on the mission trip that you're doing. I'm like, I'm not doing a mission trip. We're just shooting content and making content all around chiropractic mission trips to make sure that we find exactly, we provide you, excuse my language, we provide. Easily share your passion for chiropractic and look good doing it with Above Down Apparel, offering a premium lineup of principled apparel that's impossibly soft, sustainably sourced, and chiropractic AF. Visit abovedown.co and follow them on Instagram to learn more and score yourself some sweet chiro swag. You exactly what you need to know moving forward as a chiropractic student currently, or as a recent chiropractic school graduate. So we want you to have as many tangible resources as you can throughout your chiropractic experience and journey. And the Legendary Chiropractor is here for you and here for that. So use our platform, use our website as a guide, as a mecca for chiropractic information, because it really can be utilized as that, and that's what it's intended for. You can listen to all past podcast episodes and everything. So with that being said, chiropractic mission trip destinations are all around the world, right? I don't necessarily know of any that are nationwide, but it would be cool if someone was watching this right now and you wanted to start that. Let me know. I want to be an early investor, if you will, into that process and company. There are plenty of people in the United States of America where I'm from, and I know people watch this all over the world. That's the power of technology, and listen all over the world. That's the power of technology. But where I'm from is the United States of America, and there really is nothing nationwide that we do to support, not only local like homeless establishments, but even just people that are suffering and not okay. Now, we don't really do a nationwide mission trip, which is unfortunate. And we don't really travel to different regions and do different mission trips within the nation. We actually go abroad for that. We go to underdeveloped countries. We go to third world countries. And we really try to support them through chiropractic care, bringing them better health before we leave within a week or 2 weeks. But there are usually constant mission trips going and going and going. So they're getting frequent enough chiropractic care where it's really, really powerful for them, and where you can really impact somebody's life and change it. So realistically, if you really are interested in that, reach out to me. Let me know. Let's start something. Let's make it happen. But to begin with here, you can go all over the world. You can go to Costa Rica. You can go to the Dominican Republic. You can go to Haiti. You can go to the Philippines. You can go to all of these different places to really engulf yourself in their culture, number one. And number two, you're going to serve them out of a place of love, kindness, and abundance, right? Without expecting anything in return. The reason why is because most of these places you're going to serve in can't really give you anything in return anyways, except for hugs, kisses, love, and compassion, right? That's really all about what they have to serve, right? They really are not able to provide you with, say, financial compensation, right? They can't really provide you with great food, great water, right? All of these different things. And now, obviously, this is a very, I'm speaking on our more third world countries here and underdeveloped countries. that I'm speaking on. Now, obviously, you can go on a mission trip and live very luxuriously for yourself, but that does not include the people that you're serving and there to serve, right? Now, I've talked about this and I've hit on this point before, but this goes to show you that the destinations in which you go to serve on these chiropractic mission trips is really, really powerful in the sense of not only for the community you're going to serve, but also for you. It's a humbling experience. It's a prideful experience. And ego is really shoved aside. Your ego needs to be dropped before you go on these mission trips, because you are going to serve out of an abundance of your heart with getting nothing in return except for patients getting off, or people getting off those tables, giving you hug, giving you love, giving you compassion, and thanking you for your service. Even if you don't speak the same language they do, they are going to show you love and compassion like nobody's business, to make sure that you understand how much you mean to them, how much that adjustment meant to them. This is why we talk about chiropractic students needing, and recent graduates needing, to really go into the whole entire conversation of understanding and knowing how to adjust and move a bone. You got to know how to adjust in order to do and go on a chiropractic mission trip. You are adjusting technically under another doctor's license. So out of the respect, Dr. Stu Hoffman, founder and president of Chiropractic Malpractice Insurance, is the foremost expert in both risk management and risk avoidance. Understanding the everyday challenges of today's practicing chiropractor and the current public perception of chiropractic has made Chiropractic the fastest growing malpractice insurance program of the last 28 years. Find out more at chiropractic.com. Imaging Services' primary business is chiropractic solutions. With over 45 years in the industry of helping chiropractors, Michael Tokash offers free consultations on building your business. In the past year, Imaging Services has installed over 100 X-ray machines and digital X-ray systems in over 42 states across the United States. For more, head to theimagingservices.com. Kindness of your heart for them and the people you're going to adjust and lay your hands on, you got to know how to do it. Under no circumstances am I making a video telling chiropractic students and or recent graduates that they should adjust without a license. It's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you need to know how to move a bone if you're going to go on a chiropractic mission trip. So if that's, when you have your license as a recent chiropractic school graduate, that is the best time to go. If it's during student clinic through your school, that's another phenomenal opportunity for you and another great chance to go there as well. So, with that being said, if you find value in these videos, I ask that you comment below. I ask that you share value with others. I ask that you share these videos with friends. Invite them to this group. Invite them to listen to the podcast, because this is what makes us better as a future profession. The youth of this profession is really where we're going to turn the tides in making this profession great and making this profession legendary, literally legendary, and leaving legacies left and right. Not that this profession isn't great already. It does need a lot of work, but there's a lot of nuances and things that people in the public don't see, they don't hear, and they don't really need to, right? That's up to you and I to create a better environment for future chiropractors, future students, to make this a better place and make this profession a better one for students and recent graduates to come. So I salute you for watching these videos. I salute you for listening to our podcast. I salute you for engulfing yourself, entrenching yourself in our content, because you will be 10 times better off than your fellow comrades out there that are not watching or getting this information. So, on mission trips, destinations, really just figure out where you want to go, what you want to do, who you want to serve, and also make sure you have all of your documentation in order prior to going. That means passports, any vaccination records, anything that you absolutely need before you go over there. There are requirements, so make sure you have all of those details worked out before you go on that mission trip. With that being said, I'm going to cut loose. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I thank you for your support, and I salute you for being kind to yourself, myself, and your neighbors. I love you guys. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a phenomenal day, and I hope you stay legendary, my friends. Bye. Again, I'm your host, Johnny Reuter, and you're listening to the Legendary Chiropractor podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for engaging with us on all of our platforms, including, but not limited to, Facebook and Instagram, all at The Legendary Chiropractor. Be sure to check our home site out at thelegendarychiropractor.com, as we have much to offer for prospective chiropractic students, current chiropractic students, recent chiropractic school graduates, and even veteran doctors of chiropractic out in the field. And lastly, I'd like to thank not only you, our listener, but also our podcast sponsors. Without them, this show wouldn't be possible. So I encourage you to go check out their websites and what they have to offer in the show notes for this episode. Thanks again. Stay legendary, my friends.